The question of whether pets go to heaven is something many Christian pet owners think about. While we don't have a clear answer, we do know that God cares deeply for all His creation. Just like it says in Matthew 10:29, where God knows when even a sparrow falls to the ground, He also cares about the animals that bring us joy. Some Christians believe that because of this love, pets might be with us in heaven, where everything is made new and free from pain, as described in Revelation 21:4, which talks about a place where there is no more death or sorrow. Think about it. If God cares about every detail of His creation, as Psalm 50:10-11 says, where God knows every beast of the forest and the cattle on 1,000 hills, wouldn't He also care about the pets that have been such a big part of our lives? Some people believe that heaven will be a place of perfect happiness, and if having our pets with us adds to that happiness, it's possible they could be there too, as suggested by Isaiah 11:6-9, which speaks of a time when animals live in peace with each other. However, when we look at Revelation 22:15, it says that outside are the dogs, which some interpret as meaning that dogs might not enter heaven. This could be because, in biblical times, dogs were often seen as unclean animals, roaming in packs and considered a symbol of what is impure or undesirable. This verse could be symbolic, but it does raise questions about whether dogs, in particular, might be excluded. On the other hand, cats aren't mentioned in the Bible in the same negative light. While the Bible doesn't specifically talk about cats going to heaven, they aren't associated with the same negative imagery as dogs. Because of this, some might believe that if any animals are present in heaven, cats could be among them. However, this is all based on interpretation, and we can't be sure either way. Even if we don't know for sure, we can trust that God's love and care for all He has made is great, as shown in Proverbs 12:10, where it says a righteous person cares for the needs of their animals. Whether or not our pets are in heaven, we can be confident that God's plan is good and full of love. We can hope that just as we have cared for our pets on earth, there might be a place for them in the eternity God has prepared, as hinted in Romans 8:21, which speaks of all creation being set free from its bondage to decay and brought into the glorious freedom of the children of God.